Hi everyone, I thought I would show you today this Wakaniya dip powder nail kit. It's a little starter kit that I got off Amazon. I bought it with my own money. I'm not sponsored, I never have been sponsored and I never will be sponsored because I like to tell you if stuff is rubbish or not. So yeah, this is a dip powder kit and it comes with 8 dipping powders in... It's 0.35 ounces each jar. A base coat, activator, top coat, brush saver. There's nail remover pads, which are like alcohol pads. There's one nail file, one nail brush, an orange stick, and some instructions. The activator has got propanone, acetic acid, ethyl ester in it. The top coat's got ethyl, cyanoacrylate, and PMMA. There's no MMA in this, which is the one that people tend to have the allergic reactions to. The brush saver's got ethyl, cyanoacrylate, and hydroquinone. And it's a dip powder starter kit. And it says storage conditions avoid high temperature, direct sunlight, keep in a shady place. 36 months it reckons, and it reckons when it's from when it's opened, used within 12 months. So yeah, this is a little dipping powder kit by Wakaniya. And I gave this a try yesterday. Let me just turn I've got to change the brightness now. That box is like really bright, so I had to turn the what do you call it? I had to turn the brightness down. So I did these nails yesterday. The little sparkles are from a separate little thing I bought. So the sparkles don't come with it, but this glittery dip powder and the pinky dip powder do come with it. And that's my nails that I did yesterday, testing it out. And I'm really pleased with how it's looking. And it's done 24 hours on me without breaking, so that's good so far. So let me show you what's in the kit. It comes like this. Well, it doesn't exactly come like this. That's not out the kit. It comes like... Whoops. It comes like that. And then you get the little wipes, and you tend to have these little brush things are floating around. So this is the whole kit. So I'll show you what you get, because I want to get rid of the glare of the white. So you get nail wipes, which are little alcohol wipes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 spare brushes in case you've managed to turn your brush crispy. You get, let me just zoom you in a bit. You get number 1, which is your base coat. I'll put that there. You get number 2, which is your activator. You get number 3, which is your top coat. Number 4, which is the brush saver. A file, which is 100 on one side and... Woo, stand up. You're having a laugh. 100 on one side and 180 on the other. I've used it, obviously. Comes clean. You get this brush, which is very useful for dusting powder off, the excess powder off your nails. I do really like this brush. It just says Wakaniya on it, and it's a very nice little... It's almost like a stippling brush type of design, and it's very good. It's got powder all through it because I've been using it. Sorry, I got a cough. Orange wood stick, and then you get the powders. You get a number 14. This is the clear. You get number 3, which is the pink that I'm wearing. You get number 289, which is a darker pink. You get number 39, which is a beige. Number 439, which is a grey. Number 457, which is a glittery pink, which is this one. It's funny how it looks in the jar, but then when you got it on, it looks like this. It's really nice. Then you get number 448. This is like a metallic silver with loads of like looks like loads of holographic sparkles in it. Unfortunately, it doesn't show very well on camera. And then you get number 455, which is like a darker grey with silvery sparkles in. So I'm going to get rid of the plastic. So this is what comes in the kit, and it cost me £26 something. Hold on. Can I still see it? Bing, 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 bing. So I'm just looking through my emails because I can get back to the link quicker. Oh, it's not clear, it's white, by the way. It costs, oh, it was £21.99. It's now £18.69 for this kit. Oh, the one that's grey with the dark grey with sparkles, that's actually like a black with sparkles in. So yeah, nice and cheap, and it comes with instructions on how to use it. There's different tips, and obviously it says, you know, if you find a bottle has like spilt or anything in transit, then give them a message and they'll sort that out for you. It tells you what happens if your brushes are hardened. It tells you why they've hardened. It tells you why it's gone wrong if it chips or cracks after a couple of days. Give you some tips on making sure how you dip your nails in the powder and make sure they're really prepared well, and nice, simple, clear, step-by-step instructions in photographic form, which is nice. So yeah, that's useful. So this is the kit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to test these out. Now, I don't really use the little alcohol wipes, but let's get you down closer. Let's just focus on my skin so it doesn't go too dark. Right, okay, I'm going to get out my little nail holder. And I'm going to stick on a nail when I find my sticky stuff. Come on. Right, these come with like a sort of, it's basically blue tack but it's green. And I need a clear nail. Don't want a skinny one. One sec, I'll just find some spare nails I can use this on. I need to find, where are they? I've got these nails that will never fit my fingers, so I can use these. Because these are way too big. Because I bought a set of little short squares, because if I do break my nails or anything and redo them, I prefer them to be like a more squarer shape if I'm going to do fakies. This one is way too big. It hangs over, and I'm not altering it because I've got, there's another, the size 1 fits my thumbs perfect, so I can use these for demonstration purposes. So first of all, I'm just going to get rid of the little nubby bit on the end. Now, the way I did this was, first of all, I filed my nail just to get rid of the shine. Sorry, it's a bit cold in here, so my sticky stuff's not sticking. Right, so I'm just going to rough up the surface of the nail. This is what I did to my nails. Just lightly, just to take the shine off. Right, and stick you back on. Okay, so imagine this is my nail. Okay, and then what I did was picked which colour I'm going to use. I'm going to test out one of the ones I haven't tried, because we know what the pink glittery one looks like, as you can see, and we know what the pale pink looks like. Let's try this one, which is either a charcoal grey or a black. So first of all, take off the little protective thing. This is what the powder looks like. And I'm going to take my base coat. Now, for me, because I use UV gel, and that'll give me, I mean, I've butchered the shape on a couple of them, but I use UV gel to shape my nails and to add a protective layer, so I don't have to build up my nails with the acrylic. So I tend to use the acrylic like an overlay. So I'll show you how I did that. So apply a nice thin layer of base coat, which is basically like a glue, all over the nail, and put my top on like so, and then I dip that into my nail, into the powder. Obviously I'm doing it a bit odd on here, but I did do it 45-degree angle when I did my real nail. I'm going to tap off the excess like so. So the nail is pretty covered. Okay. Also, it's a great way of using less product if you just use it as a sort of just an overlay. You can do it obviously to build it up, to create your apex and everything, but I do that with UV gel. So this is what we look like so far. And then what you need to do is give it about 10 seconds. So you want to make sure that that's like well stuck to the base. And then you brush off any excess. Now I found with these glittery ones, it's best to not really touch the nail, because I found it's a bit of a pain to get it to stick. So I'm just imagine I'm wiping around the finger to make sure the finger's clean. Then I'm going to just make sure I've knocked off the excess. So I could just whoop, tapped my finger on the table, and then I'm going to take the activator. Hopefully my brush is still nice and soft. It is. And I'm going to take the activator and apply that to the whole surface of the nail, and you can see how it sort of soaks in and goes shiny like so. The activator is a bit stronger than the base coat, but it's like a quick sort of blast of smell, very quick, and then it's gone, so I don't mind that. I'm just going to leave that to dry. And then what you've got to do, you've got to leave this for, how long did it say? Wait, 30 seconds after applying the activator. And then take a paper towel and just pat the surface. This is just to get rid of, mop up any excess activator so that you don't turn your top coat brush hard. So I'm just tapping like so. And this is what I did when I did my nails. So I've tapped that, and then I'm going to put the top coat on. And I'm just going to put that over like so. And it's a really nice top coat actually. I found if you put two layers on, it will get rid of the texture of the glitter, so it's nice and smooth. If you don't like a sort of rough texture on your nail, you could just put 2 layers of top coat on. Or do what I did, wait till everything dries and then put a top coat of UV gel on, which is what I've done for all of these. And that's how I stuck on my little sparkles. So there you go. That is number 455, which is a black sparkly. Now, it is still a little transparent in places, so what I would have done if this was on my finger is do 2 coats, but because I'm only showing you and doing some swatches, I'm doing 1, and I'm going to let that dry. And then what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stick this to my lid so I know what colours everything comes out at. I like that these are little jars. They are only 10 grams, but these are going to last quite a while because I'm only using it as like a sort of, what do you call it? Just as like a overlay. So these are going to last me ages. And then the liquids should last me the life of the powders. If they don't, I can get them separate online, so it's not a problem. But I do like these because they're not mega stinky or anything. Like you get a sort of, you know, when you open like nail glue and you get that sort of smell of glue, it's basically that strength. It's nothing stronger than that. And my asthma's been perfectly fine with these, so I like these because it's low odour. That's why I can't use like acrylic powders with monomer, because the monomer really stinks and that will just set me off, my asthma off straight away. So I had to pause everything then because an ambulance went past. Why is an ambulance go past every time I'm filming? Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do swatches of all the others, and I'll place these on the lids and then you can see the colours that everything comes out at. Okay, so I've swatched everything and I've put the tips that I've used on top of the jars so I can see what they look like when they are done. So number 455 is this black sparkly one. Number 439 is this grey. Ignore the bumpiness. I stuck this onto the lid before it was dried because I got impatient. So I smudged it, but it's okay. It still gives me the indication of the colour that I need. Number 14 is a white. I've only done 1 coat of each of these because I don't want to waste loads of product. Number 3 is like a baby pink. Looks white on camera though. Number 448 is a lovely silver sparkly one. 289 is a pink. Again, only 1 coat used. 390 is a beige. And 457 is the sparkly pink. So that is the swatches of all the colours. I'm really pleased with how they look. And they're set nice and hard. And yeah, so definitely worth purchasing, especially now it's reduced in price and it's only like 18 quid. So I've got some on my finger because when I put that one on I touched it, so I've got some on my finger there. It does feel like super glue on my finger basically. I'll get that off after with some acetone. So yeah, these are the Wakaniya little acrylic dip powder kit. This is the look that I did from it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.